Alright. What's up, my friends? Welcome. We got some spicy ones for you, and this is one of them. It's War of a Spark Modern Day. I'm playing a bunch of new crazy War of a Spark brews in Modern. War of a Spark is one of the most influential sets in Modern in a long time. While this deck's a little more memey, there are a lot of great cards for Modern and War of a Spark. What is going on here? Well, I'll tell you what's going on here. Niv-Mizzet Reborn. White, blue, black, red, green. 6/6 flying, legendary creature. When Niv-Mizzet Reborn enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each color pair, choose a card that's exactly those colors from among them. Put the chosen cards in your hand, rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. So basically, it's a 6/6 for 5 flying that will draw you like 6-ish cards when it comes into play if you build your deck right. So this is a Pillar of the Paruns, all multicolor deck. We've seen decks like this before with Pillar of the Paruns. Pillar of the Paruns is a land that taps for any color, but only for multicolored spells. And obviously multicolor cards are very good, and we're playing a lot of them. We have Assassin's Trophy, Lightning Helix, Izzet Charm. That card's not very good, but sure. And then we have Domri's, make sure our Niv-Mizzet can resolve, Kolaghan's Command. The other glue that holds this deck together, though, is Bring to Light. A card often only really seen in Scapeshift decks as like a tutor for Scapeshift. We're playing this card fair. We get to tutor for any creature, instant, or sorcery, and put it into, and just cast it. We're not putting it in the battlefield, we're just casting it. So we can get our Sin Collector, we can get our Kaya, we can get our D-Sphere, Verdict. Of course, a lot of the time we'll just be getting our Niv-Mizzet, which is awesome. We can get Primal Command, Wrath of God, etc., etc. To make the mana work, we have our Pillars and our Mana Confluences. We have 4 Birds of Paradise. And then we have 3 copies of Safewright Quest, a multicolored Lay of the Land style card that can try and find us some dual lands in base forest and plains colors. Fix our mana a bit. Correct. I can't get Kaya. Sorry. Instant, sorcery, or creature. And yeah. Pretty wacky mana base. Some fetch lands, Pillar, Mana Confluence. This is a wild deck. We're not playing Glittering Wish. This is a deck that Cave Dan played to a 5-0 finish on Magic Online. We're just playing Cave Dan's deck. Brave! That's month number 2. Welcome back, my friend. That's the important month. Thanks for resubbing. Appreciate it, Brave. Thank you for your continued support. Sideboard's got a lot of usual stuff. Damping Sphere, Gravedigger's Cage, Cindervines, Abrupt Decay, Lavina. It's a mixture of weird gold cards and actual sideboard cards. Firespout, Knight of Autumn, Staticaster, Ashiok, Campbell, Crumble to Dust, Fracturing Gust. Whatever we're doing it. This might even be time for a poll time. Poll time. How many matches is this deck going to win? Poll 90. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Cast your vote in chat. How many matches is this deck going to win? I'm saying a solid 2. This is definitely the most memey deck of the day for sure. If you missed that, that was Killer Germ's Black-White Devotion deck. Very fun. It'll be up on YouTube. I got it. Cast your vote in chat. How many matches is this deck going to win? Let's see it. Oh man, I'm out of water. Every Modern deck is a 3-2 deck. Just 5-0 with Killer Germ's Devotion deck. So, what? Thanks for following, C. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. Watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Love y'all. Keep those follows coming. Man, we're doing great on the stream. We're almost at 34,000 followers. We're over 1 million views. The stream's going great. YouTube's going great. I love y'all. So it's my full-time gig, so I do for a living. If you don't know that, well, now you do. Content for CoolStuffInc.com. Videos on YouTube. Streams on Twitch. Travel to tournaments. Full-time Magic player. This is my gig, and your support makes that possible. Love y'all. Love y'all. I'm a lucky, lucky guy. Yeah, this deck does seem good against fair decks. That is definitely a thing. Alright. Casting your votes in chat. And we're about to roll. And what does chat think? Not that I care what chat thinks. Tie. So everyone thinks we're going to win 2.5 matches. We got 17 votes for 2, 17 votes for 3, 11 votes for 1, 8 votes for 0, and only 3 votes for 5. Alright, Safewright Quest. Trying to hold this hand together. I think it actually kind of does. We're going to keep and hope that our Helix and Verdict are good. Beep boop, beep doop, beep boop. Doo 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 doo. Lay of the Land. That was probably the worst draw in the deck. That's okay. Alright, what are our options here? A lot of options. Breeding Pool, Stomping Ground, Sacred Foundry, Overgrown Tomb. So I want a card that can cast Helix, obviously. So we're probably looking at Stomping Ground. Yeah, that's just basically it. Alright, Stomping Ground it is. And the next quest can find a Godless Shrine? No. I mean, Breeding Pool... Yeah, this is fine. What does Domri do in this deck? Make sure you resolve your Niv-Mizzet. Don't be hasty. Scalding Tarn, Watergrave, Blue to Delta. Alright, I mean... Birds of Paradise, huh? Okay. Safewright Quest number 2. This one's got to find a blue source, I guess. Our only black cards are 2 Inquisitions. I guess Assassin's Trophy. What are our blue cards here? Just Bring to Light, Niv-Mizzet. I guess Hallowed Fountain. That's awkward. It's meant to be something else. I think it's just Hallowed Fountain. Bird's Paradise. Do it, Doug. Izzet Charm is pretty egregious. I think Izzet Charm is just a terrible Magic card. Oh, I can't cast Domri. Ugh. Yeah, Breeding Pool might have been better. I was looking at Verdict, but I guess casting Domri is more important given that they're playing a Grixis deck, probably. We weren't like sure of that yet, but alright. This looks really bad for us. They're just playing like some sort of control deck, and we just have like all these Lightning Helixes and Supreme Verdicts. Bob, 7-month resub. Welcome back, my friend. I think if you gave my opponent 20 guesses to what our next land drop would be, they would not come up with Blooming Marsh. So, like, Izzet Charm is better than Unmoored Ego? I mean, the one Unmoored Ego will have a much bigger effect on the game than a crappy Izzet Charm will, you know? Alright, nothing. Draw 2, discard 2 is terrible. Unless you're playing like a looting deck. Thought Erasure. Okay. That's a Magic card. Let's start there. Nice standard deck, Jim. Got him. Nah, I haven't played Locks of Bots in a while. Still have a full 7 cards in hand? Jeez. Alright, we're playing Domri. It's probably getting countered, but... I like how there's 1 Creeping Tar Pit in the deck. It's good. It's sneaky, I like it. A little Creeping Tar Pit duel, eh? Windswept Heath. I think I like Primal Command here. Just try and draw another counterspell. We're gonna plow under a Creeping Tar Pit and then search for a creature. We're not gonna bring to light yet. That's our Niv-Mizzet. That's the card we want to resolve. Cryptic number 3. No, Countersquall. Okay. Trying to draw the counterspells out and resolve. And if we resolve a Niv-Mizzet, we'll probably win, honestly. Because they'll probably just draw like 7 cards. And they can't snap Cryptic. They can snap Countersquall. But... Alright, we have blue, blue, green, green, white, white, black, black. Only one red. Sure. Black, white, red, blue, green. I mean, it's probably not resolving, but bombs away. Logic Knot for 3. With more mana up, exiling cards in their graveyard. So they probably have another counterspell. Alright. Well, as long as we have all these Lightning Helixes, you know? That's the important part. Alright, Daddy's home. Black, white, red, blue, green. Just gonna keep slam jamming. Alright, your turn. I mean, they've drawn a spell every turn. They haven't made a land drop in a long time. Maybe I could have just chilled a little bit and like waited and like let them discard the hand size. The thing is, they just still have all the counter spells anyway. No, Goro's Vengeance actually would be kind of nice, but alright. Search for Escanta and Narset. Put in the bin. We didn't sign up for this. We signed up for our dragon resolving. What is this crap? Kolaghan's Command. Discard a card, deal 2 damage. I'm going to pitch a Helix. Verdict kills Tasigur. Well, opponent has cast 6 counterspells already, so yes, it seems like their deck is all counterspells. That's annoying. Try and save that for a turn we want to cast a spell. Sure. Alright, we'll discard the Verdict. Helix. Spell. Big spell. Kolaghan's Command. That's actually really good. Okay. Let's bide our time here. We're not ready to do this yet. See what they do. Kolaghan's Command, targeting Snapcaster Mage, and make me discard. It's brutal. We can perhaps resolve our Kolaghan's Command now. It's probably as good a time as any, honestly. Return creature, and target player discards a card. So get back Niv-Mizzet. And once the Niv-Mizzet's in our hand, we can maybe use Inquisition to push it through. Maybe. Okay. They discarded an Engineered Explosives. Sure. Alright, we need a hold here. I think I would like no land drop go. Perfect. Their hand is Dismember, Lightning Bolt, Snap, Snap, Spell Snare. They have a Logic Knot in their graveyard. They have a Cryptic Command too. Jesus. Alright. We'll take a Snapcaster Mage. I mean, I don't know how we ever win this game. Cavern of Souls, naming dragon. As simple as that. Why didn't we think of that? Ugh. If I take a target, they have Lightning Bolt and Dismember. So they just take 3 and they kill it. And we're down a land. Let's get a nice look at their deck here before we concede. Am I interested in an extended format on Arena post-rotation? Yeah, they should probably do that. Yes, I'm a huge hockey fan. Playoffs have been crazy. I'd say I'm rooting for the Sharks going forward. Snapcaster, I'm going to concede. We should go to the next game here. We're obviously just dead. Alright, it's pretty tough for game 1 there. They just have every counterspell ever. That kind of stinks. Sideboard. Campbell. We don't have much, honestly. Ego's got to go. Campbell's in. Wrath's got to go. These Helixes are really bad. To me, the Rat stays, actually. Helixes are really bad. Most of our cards are pretty bad, honestly. His Knight is okay. Helix has got to go. I want to cast spell if no mana was spent. Can't cast non-creature spell, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's kind of rough. All of our cards don't do anything. Honestly. Levine does not stop Delph. It's non-creature spell. Alright. We'll just draw better this game. They just drew 5 lands, all counter spells. It's possible we should have just like not cast anything ever and made a move to discard, but I don't think we can beat all the counter spells they had. So bring in Rest in Peace. I don't really like it. Like, it just doesn't do enough. I need threats. We can keep this. Let's turn to Ashiok. Cindervines also doesn't do much. We're not pressuring their life total in any way. Cindervines doesn't do anything. Why not the new Ravnica split card instead of Safewright Quest? Because that only searches for basic Forester Plains, and we need the option to find dual lands. Come on, opponent. If you're going to counter all our spells, at least do it in a timely fashion. We have matches to play where we're actually going to resolve spells and have fun. You know?
How did you get here?
Thanks for following everyone. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Y'all great. Well, while we're waiting, it works every time. Works every time. All right. Safewright Quest. Blue-white land, probably? Still can't cast much. Alright, well, hopefully this resolves. Sonic. Have a go, my friend. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Subway's great. I like Subway. It's not like amazing food, just for what you get and the speed you get it at. Like, I would eat at Subway 100 times before I ate at McDonald's. I'll be Ashiok if they don't have a counter. Collective Brutality. This is actually pretty miserable. I don't think our deck can like beat a deck like this, honestly. We're ways off casting that one. Field of Ruin. What a jerk. I mean, this has got to be our worst case scenario, right? Like, just the actual worst case scenario. No, this deck is fine. Like, this deck is definitely going to do a lot more than it is right now. It's just our opponent is literally playing mono counter spells and Field of Ruin, so, you know. Alright, let's go to the next match. That's fine, though. So, rough start there. Don't think we resolved any spell that actually mattered at any point in that game. That's okay, though. When you're playing a deck that's based around, you know, playing a big dragon, and they counter your big dragon, just bad times, you know? Just bad times. Also, our Helixes didn't do anything. Our trophies didn't really do anything. A lot of our cards were just blank in a matchup like that. even if they were playing blue-white control and they had like Planeswalkers we could Helix or Assassin's Trophy, it'd be better, but like they're literally just playing mono counter spells, nothing to really target with removal spells, so most of our cards didn't do anything. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Want to remind everyone to follow me on Twitter at JimDavisMTG, of course. Give me that follow. Keep updated all the stuff we're playing. These are all the cards we're playing today. This deck has Niv-Mizzet and Domri. All the cards not in this we're playing over the course of the day. War of a Spark in Modern, and of course, this is pretty funny. Good stuff on Twitter. Give me a follow at JimDavisMTG. Of course, I always tweet when I go live, and but other fun stuff as well. And yeah, check it out. Tweet my decks that I'm playing in tournaments. All good stuff at JimDavisMTG. So while we're waiting, works every time. This is better, kind of. Sort of. Domri and Kaya hanging out together. We're going to keep Jack Daniels and a bagel. Listen, I was in the only terminal in LaGuardia with nothing in it. Like, they're redoing LaGuardia. There were 8 gates, and there was no real bar or restaurant. It was like a breakfast cafe bar. And they had a TV and the Islanders game and drinks and a bagel. That's all they really had. And I was hungry. Don't judge me. God damn. Alright, well, our opponent's Tronning us. Would I play the same deck again at SCG given the chance? What, that I played last week? The Gruul deck? If I knew what the room was going to be, no. I played against Esper Control like 5 times. Oh, yeah. There we go. They should have Natural Tron, probably. No Tron player keeps 7 and goes Tronland with nothing else and doesn't have Natural Tron. Sure. I don't know if we can beat Tron, honestly. I mean, I guess we have, like, the dragony thing next turn. That's kind of cool. Can cast Inquisition off that one. That kind of stinks. Wow, 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 wow. No Tower Karn, please. Yeah, I think the biggest mistake people make when they play Tron is they just don't mulligan enough. Like, by like a lot. Oblivion Stone. Well. That is somewhat problematic. But I'm playing my dragon anyway. Red. Green. Blue. White. Black. Bring to light. I guess I could cast Primal Command here. Hold on. Let's think for a second. I can't cast Primal Command because Pillar Paruns can't cast Primal Command. Never mind. That's just good deck building. Blue, white, black. I guess I could just get Unmoored Ego, right? Just name Urza's Tower. That's actually pretty good. Maybe we just do that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna Unmoored Ego. Getting a dragon doesn't really do much. They just play a land and O-Stone us and whatever. Alright. Yeah, I want to cast that by its mana cost. Yeah, I want to target you. Urza's Tower. Power up mine. Alright, so what do they got? Their hand is Karn, Ostone, Mine, Wormcoil. They have 4 mismatched towers in their deck. Okay. And their list looks very old. Oh, there you go. 4 Karn, the Great Creator. New Karn. Old Karn, new Karn. Alright. I mean, they have a Blast Zone too, but doesn't show me their hand, obviously. Why would it ever do that? So, their hand is Wormcoil, Karn, O-Stone, Land, or something. Well, they could definitely still win, of course. But this probably gives us the best chance to win. So, that's why we did it. Sure. So we still can't cast Primal Command, unfortunately. We can cast our discard spell. Take their O-Stone. They have Karn, Wormcoil. So ultimately we draw a land and we can cast Primal Command and like time walk them. If they're able to cast... If we draw a land and play Wormcoil, we're probably in pretty big trouble. Casualties of War. Sylvan Scrying. Alright, so they've got their 6th mana, but can't cast Wormcoil yet. They're getting Blast Zone. Logical land to get. We draw Supreme Verdict. It's kind of gross. Alright, I mean, it's actually not that bad, because we can use the Verdict and the Kaya to clean up the Wormcoil, but it's certainly not good. And we draw a land for Primal Command. But target non-creature permanent. Alright, I think we need to deal with the Wormcoil for a turn. I Primal Command here and just search for the dragon, and they Karn me. If I could tuck the Wormcoil, I would, but I can't. Yeah, we'll just Verdict. Hope I don't draw a land. I want to save Helix for Karn, I think. Alright, so draw like Ulamog or something. Kaya. Okay. So, ooh. We just drew Nib Daddy by himself. So now do we want a Primal Command or not? Probably don't want a Primal Command. Yeah, I'll just do it. Black, green, red, white, blue. Are you ready for this? As here it comes. Our first Niv-Mizzet of the day. I thought we missed and only hit Safewright Quests somehow, but that's fine. Our green-white card, our green-black card, and our other 2 cards. Okay, that plays. I think we're gonna kill the worm, and we didn't play a land yet, right? No. So it's Safewright Quest for something. Something blue, probably. So no Karn this turn. No Karn this turn. Oh, we did it. We dodged the Karn. Now we have Thought Erasure, Assassin's Trophy. It's on. It's on. They get to Sanctum, they get to Primal Command them also. Five and 3. So we Primal Command their Blast Zone and search for, I guess, another Niv-Mizzet. And then we get to Thought Erasure. They have 2 Karns, so like the Thought Erasure doesn't even do much. Non-creature permanent, and I guess if they crack the Blast Zone, it counters this. That's fine. So, all right, yet another Niv-Mizzet, and I think we just Thought Erasure them. They got quads. Okay. The illusion of choice. Yeah. Well, we'll take one of them, I guess. Creeping Tar Pit. Creeping Tar Pit doesn't really play. I mean, it can attack a Karn. I kind of actually like it. Alright. I mean, Karn has the minus. We have like, I think we can beat 4 Karns. Honestly, we just like they're gonna play this and minus it on the thing. We're gonna Helix it and play another Niv-Mizzet. Like, it's Karn number 2. Black, green, red, white. Blue. So many Karns, so few pants. Trigger. Bring to light. And all these cards. It's pretty good. I'm not actually sure how we're going to win, because if they just keep exiling our Niv-Mizzets, it's like basically our only win condition, kind of. They sack the land, get a Worm Coil, it's fine. Sin Collector? What's up, bud?
Hi, Jim.
How you doing?
Good.
We're playing against lots of Karns. Lots and lots of Karns.
Oh my God. Why didn't you play anything yet?
I am playing stuff. They've been killing my stuff.
Stupid Karn.
Stupid Karn.
But at least he's dead.
Yep. Only have 1 Karn left. I've already killed 3 Karns this game.
Sweet.
I agree. It is sweet.
I hope no Emrakul or Ulamog show up.
Yeah, me too. That'd be a problem. We can tar pit here, I guess. We're not going to cast
And
any
also,
spells.
I got bad news.
What's the bad news?
I had a green day and I got 95 on my spelling test.
90. I can't do that. It doesn't work. 95 on your spelling test. Sweet. Good job, bud.
Thanks.
Alright. Yeah, where should I go?
Alright. I love you.
What do you do, bud? So they Karn again. We just Assassin's Trophy, which is fine. They're hitting our tar pit. Sure. We have no creatures. We're almost out of ways to win the game. I guess we're fine now. Well, now I have to make them discard with Kolaghan's command, probably. So red, black. Target player discards. Deal 2 to this. And we'll do it again next turn. And then Sphere answers Wormcoil, and I guess they have Blast Zone too. It's kind of bad, but alright. And then they have Ulamog. I make them discard, right? Okay, never mind. We drew Helix too. That's fine. Just make them discard. We're gonna cast our Bring to Light also. Let's cast Bring to Light first, I guess. So black, green, white, red, blue. Oh, it didn't light up, and I got terrified that I just was going to miss. Yes, please. So I don't even think I want safe. I have to take it. I don't have a choice. All right. Izzet Charm. Bring to Light. Another Lightning Helix. It's pretty good, actually. So we red, black, black, discard. Shoot that. Yes, John does have good flow. Dead next turn. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously drawing at least 4 cards every time with this thing. Probably more, honestly. You are dead. We win. We did it. Can't beat Tron. Say what? You beat 4 cards. It's working. It's working. Wow. Not that Unmoored Ego. Alright. What do we sideboard here? We got to bring in a Crumble to Dust. Good. We got to bring in Ashiok Dream Renderer, Night of Autumn, Damping Spheres, Lavina. We need to cut. So the question is, what's bad? Like, Helix at least still hits like a Karn after it minuses. Like, Verdict is pretty bad. Sphere's fine. Kaya's bad. Sin Collector's bad. Kolaghan's commands are usually bad. They were like kind of bad, kind of fine that game, but Izzet Charm can at least counter like a Karn or something. Thought Erasure's good. Countersquall's good. Trophies are good. I think Domri's fine. I guess maybe it just sucks. Sure. Alright, Domri's gone. We'll cut 1 Helix. Cool. Oh, Campbell. I want Campbell's too. Campbell's makes him good. Let's cut another Helix, I guess. Done. What? No Mox Ambers? Ashiok's slow on the draw. I mean, listen. Alright. It's better than whatever crappy card we took out, you know? Alright. Safewright, discard spell, Assassin's Trophy, Primal Command. Opponent mulligans, we're going to keep. Why is Campbell good? Because it's better than a Lightning Helix. If they have to go through a bunch of stars and stuff, then it's fine. Cindervines is just bad. Campbell also just attacks. So, having things that actually attack are good. The Damping Sphere should be in, yeah. Alright, their hand is Ugin, Power Plant, Power Plant. That means they are 100% to cast Ugin on turn 4. Alright. Why Mana Confluence over City of Brass? In case they ever shot board. Okay. The Niv Father has arrived. I guess we got a Assassin's Trophy here, which sucks, but in case they just draw Karn, we're going to fetch... I guess we're not going to fetch. We're going to play Overgrown Tomb. I don't want to fetch a green or black land, so...
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
Ryan, what are you yelling about? You don't gotta yell. You know, jeez. Alright, yep. Ryan's shitposting goes public. You find a map, they play the map. That's tough. So they have Tron coming soon to a theater near you. Yeah, that's not great for us. Quest is going to find, like, what do we got? Breeding Pool, no. Godless Shrine, no. It's probably Sacred Foundry. And we're going to play Tar Pit. I guess, like, Ugin isn't the end of the world. Like, everything in play doesn't actually affect the board at all, so... Alright, well, here you are. Uh-oh. Oh, Karn. Karn map, sure. They just plus Karn? I think we're pretty dead here. If only they had only one card in their hand, that'd have been nice. Yeah, they just like micro synth lattices next turn, right? I can float mana in Kolaghan's command. New Karn does seem kind of obnoxious. Well, if I Kolaghan's the Karn when it's an artifact, then I can't cast spells to refer the... Oh, I guess that's true. Is there just be a lattice in play? That plays. That plays. So we're going to float mana, we're going to shatter Karn, and I guess make them discard.
Happy anniversary, Jim. I didn't get you anything this time.
2,000, thanks to the resub, my friend. Ooh. Everything has a weird border. Everything's colorless. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It turns off Niv-Mizzet, but it turns off Ugin too. They can't Ugin. Ugin can't kill Niv-Mizzet now. I think this is actually fine. I think we shatter Karn, make them discard, and then just cast Niv-Mizzet, and they cast Ugin, and then what? Then we're way ahead. Alright, so short artifact, discard a card. Suppose if I draw another Karn, this is bad, but I kind of like this. We're just going to play a 6/6 next turn and just try and kill them with a 6/6 and the tar pit. It's not useless. The 6/6 flyer for 5. Alright, that's bad. So they map for a Sanctum. That's bad. Alright, we're probably dead here, but... Crumble to... They're gonna Ghost Quarter me? What kind of basics do I have? Oh my god, I don't have a mountain. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. Alright. Huh. How about that? So why did they Ghost Quarter me? Alright, cool. Never mind. So how do I just cast it? That's weird. Ten cards enter the revealed zone. 10 cards go away. Niv-Mizzet is colorless. So now they Sanctum and cast Ugin. Ugin goes to 9. We can kill Ugin exactly with Creeping Tar Pit. Well, now what? We just attack Karn, right? They're getting a card. I guess they get a Snaring Bridge here or something. That's probably game. This card is obnoxious. They got an O-Stone. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This still works, right? This is a ridiculous game of Magic. Just gotta throw it out there. Well, Karn is dead. I'm gonna bring to light for probably like Thought Erasure or something and just kill this. You get the Ugin out of their hand. I could also get like Knight of whatever and just kill the O-Stone. Crumble to Dust also plays. That's true. K-Command plays too. K-Command, Shatter O-Stone, discard is fine. Crumble to Dust is also really good though. Crumble to Dust just turns off Tron and buys us infinite time. So I can spend mana as though it were mana of any color. This is going to screw up. I'm just going to fetch the right color of land. I feel like it's not going to give me the option to like choose the colors that I want for Bring to Light. It should work, but I don't know if it's going to give me the option to. I just don't trust Magic Online. All right, yeah, so it just did it. Yeah, so okay. Now I want to I have Primal Command to rebuild after O-Stone. I'm pretty sure I'm just crumbling here. That was dumb. I should have chosen the one that wasn't the most frequent. That was dumb. Alright, whatever. I should have chosen one of the ones that was in the graveyard, so I'm taking less lands out of their deck. But whatever. That's fine. So that's gone. 4 cards in exile. Alright. So their hand is still Ugin. And they can't even activate O-Stone now. And we draw Thought Erasure. We're definitely just going to Primal Command for Night of Autumn. Yeah. Didn't think I would see this league. The colorless Niv-Mizzet. Alright, so search for a Night of Autumn to destroy a land. Awesome. And Thought Erasure them for the lols. Man, they really draw a lot of the same card over and over again. Nice Microsynth Lattice. Whatever you do, opponent, do not concede, because I am not done with you yet. Yeah, getting bridge seems better. I do agree. Bango!
Keep up the amazing content.
Llama! 12 months? Give him a hand. 1 year resub. Thanks, Llama. You're the bomb. I appreciate it very, very much. Booyah! We beat Tron. All you haters out there who thought we weren't going to win a match, we actually just beat Tron. Can you believe that? Our opponent didn't play very well. But, as someone said earlier, beating a bad Tron player is definitely a litmus test for Modern in general. Simple as that. Simple as that. Let's keep doing it. Haters. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, welcome. Allergies suck. Sounds good. Oh boy. The hits just keep on coming. Alright.
You used to call me on my
Thanks for following, everyone. Y'all great. Oh my god. We're dead. We're dead. That's pretty good, actually. Take a little pay to the standard. They have Explosives, Titan, Scout. I'll take that Titan very, very much. Thank you. Graveyard. And, I guess we're just going to play with tapped. Opponent says, I must admit, I did not expect that. Okay, well, they have infinite mana. And nothing to do with it. I mean, other hand is Explosive Scout. Now we can actually Assassin's Trophy the bounce land with the trigger on the stack. And that is really good. So, or we can just Domri, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna cast Domri. They don't have anything in their hand right now. If they draw out on us, whatever. We can fight the bird with the Tribe Scout. We're not gonna do that. The bird could attack, yes. We're gonna value our own life total over our opponent's life total though, and just fetch shock here. All right, don't draw Titan in this one-turn window that I gave you to draw Titan. Nope, they drew a Gruul Turf. Thankfully, not Simic Growth Chamber, because that would have won them the game. So. Float a blue. Oh yeah, they can bounce it and wait, no. Couldn't they just one? Can they just float a blue with West, Teleria West, bounce it? Oh, they can't replay it. Alright, this is fine, whatever. Well, they can, like... I guess they have to replay it and then bounce it again, so they can't... Yeah, maybe they can't. Alright, so they're killing my Domri. Rats. We need a blue, white, red, green. I think red, green is fine. Alright, so their hand is Selesnya Sanctuary, something. Now, let's see what Bring to Light's got to offer us, because hopefully it's something cool. Black, white, red, blue, green. Something that destroys all 1-drops. I guess Kaya does that, but slowly. Should we Unmoored Ego their Titans? If we do that, then we have literal 0 clock. And they still have, like, Zakama probably, or Hive Mind, or some other way to win. We can just Niv-Mizzet and then probably do it again next turn. Yeah, I'm just going to Niv-Mizzet. We'll just get a clock in play. If I draw Titan next turn, we can Fade a draw step. How are we not casting Niv-Mizzet? It's turn 4, you know? Like, we're going to see 10 cards with Niv-Mizzet. You know, like, any Bring to Light is an ego anyway. Alright, Safewright Quest, Lightning Helix. That's a pretty bad one. A lot of pairs in that one. Also, if we untap and have Assassin's Trophy, that's also fine. They can't even cast Titan, so... That wasn't very good. That was a bad Niv-Mizzet. Truth be told. But, what are the odds that our Niv-Mizzet sucks and they draw Titan next turn? Probably impossible, right? Yes, they could have just bounced Flare West, maybe. That's true, also. They should double strike land and kill us. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we're dumb. What are you going to do? You know? Alright, so Let's bring in Crumble to Dust and Ashiok and Campbell and Knight of Autumn. And this counters Summoner's Act. That's basically it. Abrupt Decay, Cindervines, Damping Sphere. That's a lot of cards to bring in. We're going to cut Supreme Verdict, Sin Collector, Domri seems terrible, Lightning Helix seems terrible, and that's it. Works for me. Allergies, jeez. Ugh. Maybe we should have cast Unmoored Ego. I just wanted to cast a stupid dragon. You know, what are you gonna do? Ooh, well, I wanted to cast Unmoored Ego. There it is. This is a pretty good hand. We have Kaya to kill amulets, and we have Unmoored Ego. Breeding pool? Sounds good. Yes, thank you. Play 1 drop so I can Kaya you and then Unmoored Ego you. There's no point egoing you on turn 2. Lamina only turns off packs. I don't think we really need that. Crumbling Vestige. Explosives on 1. Sorry, friend. I like Kaya a lot. I'm a big Kaya fan in Modern. Kaya! Cutting Safewright for Nobles. That's kind of fragile. I don't know. And Noble doesn't tap for all the colors you need, honestly. Okay. That's pretty good. I guess we're egoing.
Also, never named us a baby when I hit 9 months, so I'll name her now Elizabeth.
Elizabeth it is. Milk Tank, you awesome, my friend. Thank you. Tapping for the wrong colors and stuff because you're being so awesome. Alright, Unmoored Ego you, I guess. What you got? They got one in hand. They also have a Hornet Queen in their hand. That's a card. Walking Ballista, Rurkthar, Hornet Queen. And is Hornet Queen, Land, Amulet, Abrade. Alright. They draw a card. We have Dragon next turn. Oh! I didn't plus Kaya. I have 6 too fast. Whatever. It's fine. Oopsie. You gonna Brave one of my Birds of Paradise? Alright. Lando? It's kind of a weird one. I guess that's fine. We have Countersquall too, so this does feel kind of like a cube stipulation draft. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that dies to a Kaya. Guess we're just saying go. We gotta draw a land here. I might Izzet Charm end step. That doesn't even make sense. I want all these cards. They are 2 mana away from casting a Hornet Queen. So it's honestly possible we just like bring to light for Primal Command and then hit the Growth Chamber and find the dragon. That seems even better, actually. Yep, that's good. Blue, green, red. Nope. Blue, green, white, black, red. Bring to the light. Bring to light has been really good. Just gonna throw that out there. You can also crumble to dust. No. Primal Command. We're going to plow under that. Search for Niv-Mizzet. Plus Kaya. We can exile our own bird, I guess. Yeah. Why are we not playing Growth Spiral? I mean, I don't think this is necessarily a Growth Spiral deck. I think it's a Niv-Mizzet Reborn deck. Green, white, blue, red, black. Boom. Bring to light. Safewright Quest. Kolaghan's Command. Alright. What's their, like, plan here? You know? I know, I exiled nothing last turn. I just wanted to gain 2 life off my bird, you know? Like, the Teleria Westing, Summoner's Pact, sure. I'm out of water, actually. That's all we got. What's the cost of this deck? I have no idea. All I know is that I want to bring to light and destroy lands. And I'm going to do that. And you can't stop me. Green, blue, white. That's the same thing. Whatever. Red, black. I bring this to light. What do I want? Crumble to dust. When do I want it? Now. They even have one in their hand. That's probably a concession. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Let's do that again. One of our deck stole their Titans, stole their Simic Growth Chambers. Okay. We can keep this. They mulliganed. Colony Garden. We have birds here. Next turn we can quest and discard spell. If we draw a land, we can go discards or discard spell plus like charm or countersquall. current way to destroy an amulet if they go land amulet? Teleria West, sure. Sure. Alright, so we draw a land, that's cool. We're gonna open on discard spell. Their hand is Amulet, Titan, and 3 lands. We have no way to stop this Titan, though, which is a little troublesome. Fountain, Bog, another Teleria. They have no bounce lands. Just keep grinding. We'll Safewright Quest. So we get like Stomping Ground here, and then Windswept Heath gets like Godless Shrine. It's not really good with our Countersquall. We need a blue land here. We'll get Breeding Pool, and Heath gets Sacred Foundry. Foundry doesn't cast Countersquall. I don't think it really matters that much, honestly. We get... Yeah, whatever. I'm thinking about future turns. I don't want to get a land that can't cast Countersquall or Izzet Charm. If you get to Bring to Light for a Primal Command, that'll be really good for us. Sakura Tribe Scout. That's actually pretty good. We can use the Izzet Charm to kill it now. So, my graveyard. No. All right. So Breeding Pool. Now we want Sacred Foundry probably. No. Alright, that's pretty good. We're going to shock because we have to shock. Pay 2. Red, blue. The old Izzet Charm. Then we have Dragon next turn. Dargon. Overgrown Tomb, Hallowed Fountain. I don't think it really matters that much. Radiant Fountain, sure. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Maybe we play it safe this time. I don't see how they can actually play a Titan next turn. Because, like, they play an Amulet, they play a Bounce Land, that doesn't work. We know their hand is Teleria Titan X. I kind of want to just cast the damn dragon. Yeah, like Azusa, Amulet, Bounce. They don't have enough cards. So just cast the damn dragon. Dargon. Bring to Light. Kolaghan's Command. We drew 6 cards. We drew so many cards, we have to discard a card. Golf, resub, 6 month, you the bomb. I discard 2 cards, holy crap. Izzet Charm. Campbell. Sure, Campbell. Don't think it matters, honestly. So now you get to Ego them as well as Ashiok them. I think that removes basically all doubt. I can also just Bring to Light and destroy the Gruul Turf. Yeah, that just seems better. Actually, no, it doesn't destroy it, it puts it on top, and then if they draw an Amulet, that might be bad for me. Or something, some combination of shit. Let's leave up Charm Trophy Countersquall and play Ashiok. Can I do that? I can't do that. Sorry, man, it doesn't work out like that. What can we leave up? We can go blue, this. I can leave up Assassin's Trophy. Trophy's like fine. That works out pretty well, honestly. I don't think Stone Rain's actually good. This is fine. Wait. Crumble to Dust, Teleria West. That's cute. Once Ashiok's in play, it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna freaking ego them, whatever. Blue. I'll leave up Izzet Charm. No. Sorry, everyone. No! Untap my damn lands. Blue. Yeah, that. Alright, their hand is Summoner's Pact, Radiant Fountain, Teleria West. Magic Online is kind of a chore compared to Arena. Alright, your turn. They have Pact in their hand. Radiant Fountain, sure. That's 6. I can get Rurkthar, I guess. I can just Assassin's Trophy Rurkthar, though. It's fine. And then I just kill the Gruul Turf and they lose. Yeah, it's fine. We win. We win! Oh, if I trophy it, then they get Yeah, I just kill this green source and they lose. I don't even need to trophy this. I just Bring to Light. Bring to Light does cast 2 spells. Yeah, Bring to Light for Crumble to Dust. Just hit the Gruul Turf. They just lose. We cast 2 spells. We take 16 or take 12. We go to 2 and then win the game. Kaya. Green, black, blue, red, white. Take 6. There's Primal Command and gain 6 life too. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Primal Command. Gain 6 life. And put that on top. And you lose. Good day, sir. Or ma'am. Ashiok Trophy. That also works. Obviously, there's 1,000,001 ways I could win. Every spell I have in my hand is modal. And I have 1,000,000 spells in my hand. So, there's probably like 14 different lines to win the game. But this one works for me. I like this one. Pay green, green 2, or you lose the game. Cool. We're 2-1, folks. Niv-Mizzet. The Niv Father. Got a little hype in chat for this deck. Niv-Mizzet Reborn is currently 2-1. Is it happening? Bring to Light's been really good, honestly. Being able to Unmoored Ego in game 1s. Unmoored Ego obviously much better in Modern than it is in Standard. Bring to Light's doing some stuff. Domri Reed, what's up? You're in our deck.
Just wait longer.
Let's go. Ooh, our opponent is 4-0. Think about how mad they're going to be when they lose. Oh, it's El Chupacabras again. We played them earlier. El Chupacabra. Think about how mad they're going to be when they lose to us. They lose their 5-0. This is the deck that 5-0'd a league in the hands of Cave Dan. This is not my deck. This is Cave Dan's deck. Alright, well, hopefully we live to see Supreme Verdict. We do have like 4 Helix, 3 Assassin's Trophies and stuff, so... Spell. Any kind. Any kind of spell. Just some sort of spell. Not a land. A spell. The worst land. Alright. Stamping Ground works. No, it doesn't actually. Because I can't play Stamping Ground on 2. Cast Verdict on 4. I mean, that's fine. I just play their lands. It's not a big deal. We have a Fracturing Gust in our board. That is true. It is there. Red? They have a Frenzy? Ugh. That's really good. That's why they kept their hand. Turn 2 Frenzy on the play. With 0 cards in hand. Play a Helix land on 1. Kaya! Kaya's pretty good here. Alright, we need to, like, not have them go bananas for a turn or 2. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Still fairly anemic beats. Pillar of the Paruns. I think I want a Kaya minus on Mox Opal.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
There's no point to already Mem Knight. It's going to die next turn anyway. And try and constrain their mana a little bit so they can't Frenzy super hard. Makes our Wrath a little obvious, but like there's a Frenzy in play. They can't play around it. Like what they do, not play the cards off the top of their deck. Like so. I'm hungry again. Ravager. Okay. That's still fine for us, honestly. It just doesn't really stop our Wrath. Sweet. We just gained 4 life. They can't load up an Ink Moth. They can't. They animate the Ink Moth to load it up. It'll die to the Verdict. Yes, more creatures. Oh, they might be insane. They preemptively load up the Nexus off their Ravager because it's so obvious we have Wrath because we that's how we Kai'd. That would be a very good play. Nope, they didn't do it. If they just like modulared, sacked most of their creatures and modulared to a Nexus, that'd have been gas. I think it's like fairly obvious that we have a Verdict in our hand based on how we played the game so far. I'd have been really, really impressed if they did that. Like super impressed. Alright, and we're 12. We're casting Niv-Mizzet next turn. They still have Frenzy. It's very bad for us, but we're about to draw a million cards and put a 6/6 in play. I mean, like, the thing is that I don't know if it's even right to do that, but it's a super heads up play. You know, they don't know the cards in our hand. Just it seems like the only card they know in our hand is Wrath. That's how obviously face up we made it. Ooh, that's bad. All right, we might be dead now. Is that lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I count 8. I mean, the Wrath buys us a little time. You know, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're dead. All right. That stinks. Alright. Needed to not have plating that turn. Turn 2 Frenzy in the play is pretty busted. So. I'm not saying that it was right to sack their whole board. It might even be wrong, honestly. But it's still like a pretty heads-up cool play. Alright, so bring in Knight of Autumn, Fracturing Gust, Firespout. Can't even cast this off Bring to Light. It's a weird one of. Abrupt Decay, Izzet Staticaster, Cindervines, cut Domri, Ego, Sin Collector, Countersquall, Thought Erasure. I guess that's it. Lavina, what do I want Lavina for? Doesn't do anything. It's non-creature, folks. I don't hate Crumble to Dust, but I don't need that. Bow, wow. Bow, wow. I mean, like, we do have Fracturing Gust and some cool Kolaghan's commands and stuff. We should be okay here. Our hand was kind of slow, and they just had like the nuts on the play, so I think we're fine. Breeding Pool seems good. Does Cage stop Frenzy? No, because the spells are going onto the stack, not into play. Vault Scourge. Even if Lavina can counter a Memnite, the Memnites are already going to be in play before the Lavina comes down, so... Okay. So obviously super awkward mana here, but it's fine. Just gonna bide our time. Probably cast Fracturing Gust. Gotta go to work. Milk Tank, thanks for hanging out. Let me just Helix the Vault Scourge.
How did you get here? We entered a contest.
Is that how Cage actually works? Wow, you're right. Cage does turn off Frenzy. I did not know that. I don't think it's worth bringing in, but it's still a cool thing to know. Vault Scourge is back. One 19-month, you're awesome.
MTGO hype.
19 months. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Appreciate it. They drew their basics, and now my trophy is just to Vindicate. El Chupacabs. Steel Overseer. So now if I cast Bring to Light, I am totally out of gas. Oh, never mind. Alright, we're getting Fracturing Gust. Yeah, we'll get Fracturing Gust here. And do I want to trophy the Nexus? I don't think so. I'm feeling a gust coming on. I don't know. What do you think, y'all? I'm feeling a little gust of wind here. I don't know. I'm feeling a little something. It's getting a little breezy in here. I'm starting to feel a tiny bit fractured. Boom. Boom. We gain life too? God, that card's good. Woo! I didn't actually know what that card did. I just knew it, like, destroyed all artifacts. That's not all it does. Yeah, those are lands being tapped and untapped. Vault Scourge is back in the game. Alright, I mean, whatever. I ain't got nowhere to be. Yes, you got it. You're good. Everything's good. Vault Scourge is getting in. Arc-Bound Ravager. It's a card. Magic card. I'm going to get a dual land of random selection. Whatever. White, red, black, green. Sure, that one. I mean, we do need to draw a spell of some kind. Like, I guess it's fine. I think we still just take it. Alright, that's our third removal spell. I guess now we'll make a move a little bit. Maybe we'll just kill the Ravager right now. I want to keep this trophy, like, to the ends of the earth for Frenzy. This seems pretty good. We'll just decay the Ravager, and then we'll Helix, whatever they... I guess we could have just waited till their turn, but... yeah, to get them to sack some stuff, and then Helix, whatever they target. Sack Ravager, targeting Vault Scourge, blah, blah, blah. Gain some life, your turn. Back to only a Nexus versus the birds. Still have our Safety Assassin's Trophy. And plays Niv-Mizzet. Birds of Paradise.
Give me sugar and water.
Yeah, this Assassin's Trophy is a glass case. I'll take the Bone Splitter hit here. It's not too big of a deal. Alright. Bring to Light. Dragon. Something. Detention Sphere. I ain't got nowhere to be. Oh, whoops. Yep. Sure.
Nintendo Chalmers?
I'd like to put this person away. Ravager again. Sure. You got it. No, you can't play creature lands in this deck. The mana base is too wonky. Oh my god. Tile Striker, maybe. It's game 2, we're down a game, correct. Devotion went 5-0. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube. Doesn't even activate Nexus. Interesting. Oh, thank God. Alright, here we go. Vindicated. I am selfish. I am wrong. I am reborn. That's what he would say if it was Arena, but we're not playing Arena, so I gotta make my own sound effects. Firespout or Cindervines. I think it's Cindervines. An Assassin's Trophy and a Kaya. Alright. I have so many removal spells in my hand. Which ones do I cast? Alright, maybe just cast Cindervines. Now what? Opponent. This deck is very fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a great time. There's so many fun cards in my deck, like there's a Cindervines and a Kaya and a Detention Sphere and a Fracturing Gust. Just a great time, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's 5 damage. I guess it's fine. Alright. Sure. I have 2 mountains. Interesting. Sure. Rats. You have 2 for 1 to yourself to kill my dragon that just drew 5 cards. It's a damn shame. Kaya time. Kaya! Kolaghan's command time. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Raise your hand in chat if you're having a good time. It's like that bald guy that parties a lot. Yeah. And my Niv-Mizzet is dead, and I can buy it back with this thing. I can't cast it though. I should just bought back the Niv-Mizzet. Whatever, it's fun. Who cares? Do it next turn. Just an embarrassment of riches here. Our poor opponent. Oh, thank you, opponent. I appreciate that. Alright. That game was better. Let me hear that back. Of all the over games, this one is the most over. What's up, Goblin Lackey? Opponent mulligans 6. We will join them. I mean, we have Bring to Light. We got to keep, right? It's just literally a 5 mana mostly win the game. Or a mulligan, maybe it's trophy. They mulligan too. The fact that it kills Frenzy too is huge. Cage over D-Sphere? No. No. We don't want Cage. All Cage does is stop Frenzy. D-Sphere also stops Frenzy, but also isn't a dead card when you're being beat down. Wow. Nothing doing, huh? Safewright Quest. Slow's gonna fetch, I guess, fetch Shockland, then next turn Shockland also. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Say go. We're gonna fetch like a Sacred Foundry, and then we'll quest for like a something else. Flower Flourish only gets basic lands. No Glittering Wish. This is Cave Dan's list that 5-0'd a league. Just playing it as I see it. Alright. Ornithopter Party. Ornithopter Party. Maybe in line to Assassin's Trophy the Signal Pest. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, so it's I guess Stomping Ground. Alright, let's get a Godless Shrine. We do have a Godless Shrine. Godless Shrine casts trophies, so let's get Godless Shrine. No. Untap. So, like, actual worst case scenario, they plating equip next turn, right? That isn't even that bad. So, we're definitely safe for questing if I'm playing a tap land, too. This one's going to get, I don't know, Breeding Pool, I guess. And then I'll play the, I guess I could just fetch a basic if I really want to. No, well, this one will get Stomping Ground. I want to get extra white for Verdict, I suppose. I don't think it really matters. I love the mismatch Ornithopters. Love it. Foundry. Foundry seems reasonable. Attack for 3, sure. Not Chewbacca. Alright. I mean, safe. What's it called? So, Foundry. That's double white. Yeah, that works. Damn, that was a good draw. Yeah, that's a nice one. That is probably the best draw in the entire deck. Tight. Almost there. We just drew it naturally. That's pretty funny. Okay. We will play the pillar and say go. Killer Germ, welcome back. I almost feel bad for my opponent. Yeah, it's an instant. I know, it's pretty silly, right?
Give me sugar and water.
Do I just slam Dragon here? Set up Gust for next turn? Yeah, you just slam a Dragon here. Just get Dragony. Blue, green, red, black, white. They might just scoop this because they think we're getting Fracturing Gust, but it's even better. Yeah. If only you knew, opponent. If only you knew. We're 3-1. This deck's kind of gas. Bring to Light's just really good. This is much more of a Bring to Light deck than a Niv-Mizzet deck. But Niv-Mizzet gives it a pretty good win condition. Being able to slam all these hateful cards just over and over again is great. Definitely, there's definitely cards I don't like. I don't like Izzet Charm. I don't like Domri very much either, honestly. I feel like I would rather play like some other discard spells, just some other threat. Like Domri just seems like, what the hell is Domri? Domri is literally just making Niv-Mizzet uncounterable and adding a mana. Like, it's gotta be some other card. Like, it's not even good against control. We boarded it out against control. We didn't play against control. Did we play against control? I don't remember. Yeah, we did. We did play against control. We didn't board it out. But it's not even good. It doesn't do anything, you know? Or there's board 2 Cavern of Souls or something. Aren't the standard charms better? Like shard charms. No, those charms are terrible. They're all super clunky as hell. Yeah, Ego is good in the main deck. Modern's all about haymakers. Modern's all about cracking your opponent over the head with a sledgehammer. You know? Ooh. Wow. This is probably a sample hand of the week. Let's save this one. That's a good one. Mulligan. Pillar, Safewright Quest. Safewright Quest. Boom Booms. Keep. We're going to bottom that one. Uh-oh. Amulet again? Ugh, this doesn't seem like a good matchup for us. Alright, quest for... I don't know. Sacred Foundry? Sure. Three-color charms don't work with Niv-Mizzet. Opponent is very happy we're playing this deck. They say yes with 4 exclamation points, all capital letters in chat. We're almost assuredly losing. That's not a bad draw. Alright, Bloodbraid Elf? It's kind of weird with all the conditional cards, you know? Like, you just Bloodbraided like a random Kaya, or I guess it's good. Bloodbraid do a random Unmoored Ego or something, or a random Safewright Quest. Alright, what do you got? Oh god, we're so dead. I would like some more acceleration, honestly. Yeah, I mean, we're like pretty dead here if they have a Titan. Well, we didn't just naturally draw Unmoored Ego, so we're probably dead. Growth Spiral's not bad. I could buy Growth Spiral, honestly. Trace of Abundance, that one's cute. I don't know, Breeding Pool. Who was that? Resub. Mania. That's our sub, baby. It's 9 months. Name our child, please. Thanks to resub. You great. Coalition Relic. Are you telling me that you don't have a Titan? Wow. So you're telling me there's a chance. Yeah, Deathrite Shaman will be very good. Yes, that is correct. They are out. They are tapped. They have 2 cards in hand, and 1 is a land. Nope, that's right. They played it. Unmoored Ego. Creeping Fart Pit. That's actually fine. We can use the land, so... Alright, I mean, if they whiff for 1 turn, I think we're actually kind of okay here. If they draw Titan or Teleria West or Summoner's Pact, we're dead. But if they don't, we have a chance to win a game where we were pretty behind. So no, I think Growth Spiral sounds pretty good, honestly. Alright, we held. I guess we're just going to Unmoored Ego the Titans, right? Green. Black. Nope. Blue. Black. Red. White. Okay. They once again have one more turn. One more brick turn. They also don't have Amulet yet, so even if they just cast the Titan, it's not even that bad. Yeah, we are lucky they pacted the Bring to Light itself and not the actual spell we got. That is true. That is definitely true. So now they can't draw, and then they guess I'll draw the Teleria West. They did not. We're alive. That's been better, but alright. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Alright, where's E going? They have like one Zakama on their deck. I guess we have Verdict for it, so. Alright, yeah, why are we playing Slaughter Games? Why play Unmoored Ego? Just play Slaughter Games, right? I guess you can just hardcast Ego on 2, but alright. They have one Hornet Queen is their only way to win the game, and we have they have Karn in their deck. Wow. Oh, the Slaughter Games doesn't hit lands? Oh, okay. Alright, so we gotta win. They do have Karn in their deck, but okay. Let's get like a white something land. Whatever. Godless Shrine, Hallowed Fountain. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, Daddy's about to be home. He's on his way home from work. He picked up the pizzas. They're in the front seat. And Creeping Tar Pit has been called. Domri. Yeah, that's a Domri. That is definitely a Domri. Red, white, green, black, blue. Here be Blood Moon? I don't know, probably not. Alright. Thought Erasure or Countersquall? Definitely Countersquall. And then, not a great hit. I've seen better. Pizza's here. Alright. They found Teleria West. Now they can go get Summoner's Pact, and then they can get Hornet Queen. We have Verdict, so it isn't that bad. They're basically going to be down to Creeping Tarpit and Karn as ways to win the game. Which is fine. Izzet Charm kills Tarpit. Countersquall stops Karn. Wrath is good. I would say we're covering most bases here. Wrath. I'd like to draw a land next turn, so I can do Wrath plus Countersquall plus Charm. Otherwise, we're going to lose our Kaya. I mean, if they just draw Karn and make it so I can't cast any spells, we lose. So, Thought Erasure. I don't love it. All right. It's the only red sourced. Blue, white, white. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna bother attacking. Yeah, we beat Affinity. We're 3-1, folks. All right. So, unfortunately, the question becomes, when they Tarpit my Kaya, I guess if they Tarpit Kaya, they're paying for Pact. Tarpit Kaya, they can still cast Karn. And we can't beat Karn. I think Kaya's got to go. I think we're trying to let Kaya die. We got to leave Countersquall up for Karn. If they Karn, they get Microsynth Lattice, and we can't cast spells for the rest of the game. So, I guess we could just counter Lat. Yeah, this we can't. And they also just plus the Karn. Yeah, we're not. This is fine. Kaya doesn't matter. Kaya's irrelevant. Can't let Karn resolve. Sure. They just plus the Karn. And they just do it next turn. I guess that's fine too. I don't know. This is fine. Whatever. Kaya's just irrelevant. Kaya just doesn't matter. Kaya has very little bearing on this game. Lightning Helix. Domri, add a mana, animate fight. Doesn't really work. But Kaya. Red, green, something else. Helix and Countersquall. Boop-a-doop, 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 boop. Yeah, you got it. 100 million manas. We need a reload here. Why have they stopped my trust tab? Alright, blue, black. Summoner's back. Alright, cool. Graveyard. We can tar pit and leave up Countersquall. I'm down with that. Actually, given how I tapped, can I do that? Yeah, I just fetch something. Alright. Forest Plains Stomping Ground. None of those help me cast Countersquall. I can't cast Countersquall if I do this. I'm not even going to do this. I tap badly, whatever. Just wait a turn. Amulet of Vigor, sure. What? Didn't I bottom you? I binned you in the graveyard. Scrybug. Didn't even bottom it. It's not even my deck anymore. Alright, add a green. Play the birdie. The birdie is a threat, just so you know. Blue, black, something else. Oh, why'd I add a mana? I could have killed it. Whatever. Got ourselves a 1-1. That's clock. I mean, their only way to win left is Karn. All of our Titans are gone and their Hornet Queen's gone. I guess Sakura Tribe Scout might do something, but probably not. Probably not. Yeah. You got it. Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Hello. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. That one and white, black. Good, good. Father? Only drew Assassin's Trophy and Helix. Alright. That's a thing, I guess. Oh, they conceded anyway. Wow, that was a very weird game, Magic. That was more our opponent's deck failing than our deck being good, but we did punish them with Unmoored Ego, I guess. That's cool. What's up, Peacebone? Alright, so how did we sideboard last time? We brought a lot of cards in. We bring in Night of Autumn, Crumble to Dust, Ashiok, Campbell, Damping Sphere, Cindervines, Abrupt Decay. We cut Verdict, Sin Collector, Domri, and Sphere's not really good. Helix also not great. Izzet Charm's pretty bad. So they have Hornet Queen in the deck. Do I want to leave in Verdict? That's a reasonable thing to consider. Alright, I guess that's still in. Command is good. I guess these Helix are just really bad. It's probably just like that. Gotta cut one more card. I mean, Sphere's pretty bad. Just like a really bad version of all our other cards that are similar. Domri just seems bad. I agree. Domri just does not seem like a good Magic card. Alright. Let's do it. I'm not bringing Livian in for packs. It's just too narrow. Lurkthaw. Deck needs Terminate? I mean, why? Assassin's Trophy is better. Well, this is some cards. We are hating here. We're going to keep. Pretty hatey hand. Varaska Golgari Queen. That card's not very good. That's a lot of gemstone mines. That's a lot of gemstone mines. Coalition Relic. That's a problem. Our Damping Sphere doesn't look very good here. So I guess we're going to Thought Erasure because they only have 3 cards left. They can cast basically anything next turn. Some sort of black, like maybe Overgrown Tomb, Hallowed Fountain, I guess. Right on time. Right on time. Let's draw a land next turn, please. Summoner's Pact, Amulet of Vigor, Teleria West. Alright. I mean... One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. I mean, if I... Yeah, it's got to be Summoner's Pact. And they get to Amulet. I mean, Teleria West searches for Pack, which searches for whatever. I can play... I'd rather draw a land next turn. It's really about just drawing a land next turn, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They draw a land, they play Titan. Yeah, it's got to be backed. Ooh, that's nice. A land on top. How convenient. Alright, Ancient Stirrings. Damping Sphere is pretty annoying for us. It makes Bring to Light kind of clunky stuff. And we just cast Ashiok next turn. It's pretty good. Ooh, boy. We are 7 hours into our stream here. Raise your hand in chat. I've been here for a whole 7 hours. Another Amulet? Alright. Alright. Now they have 3 gemstone mines on 1 counter. Wow, y'all crazy. You've been here the whole time. Maniacs. Blue, black. I think I want a red. Red, green. Obviously no need to use it. We can just play it. Ashiok. Alright, this is an enchantment Ashiok for sure. I have no intention of milling them at all. Pretty sure I'm just not casting Damping Sphere either. I mean, milling them just means that I go down in loyalty. I don't want to do that. So, alright, so they bounce. They have a Gemstone Mine and Teleria West. That's a good draw. Yeah, we get it. Green, green, black, red, white, blue. We want a second green. I have 2 green. I don't really. I guess we have a lot of Demir cards. We had Demir problems last game. Sure. I think we're in pretty good shape regardless, so we're just casting the Father next turn. Yep. Yep. Darganelli. What did he say? What's up, Tez? Daddy's home. What do we get? We got Unmoored Ego, Campbell, Safewright Quest. I'll buy that for $1. This one will get Sacred Foundry. Sure. Your turn. Diagonally. Coiling Oracle is interesting. The problem is when it misses, it just sucks really bad. I think Growth Spiral is just better. Yeah, but I don't want Elvish Visionary in this deck, you know? Ugh. What does that do? They can still search their outside of the game. 1, 2, 3. What do they get? They got Walking Ballista. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We're definitely killing Karn, and we might just Unmoored Ego Walking Ballista, honestly, just to keep it. But Ballista's pretty good here. It can pick off our Ashiok and stuff like that. Campbell's nice too, defends our Ashiok. Yeah, I'm just gonna Ego Ballista. It's like the weirdest Cabal therapy of all time. Black, blue. Right, Titan can't even search right now. Their hand is Teleria West Ballista. We knew that. What do they got in their deck? They have 2 Negates, a Spell Pierce. They have 4 Titans, 1 Chameleon Colossus. They don't have Hornet Queen in their deck. Where's the Hornet Queen? They have 2 Karns, 4 Titans, 1 Chameleon Colossus. They draw a card off that, which is fine. Black. Karn can still get the Ballista. It's true. They draw a new Karn. It's not great for us, but we are just very far ahead at the moment, so. Oh yeah, this deck is dope. Cave Dan does it again. Jeez, 4-1. After that first match, everyone was like, "Ugh, this is stupid. This deck's never gonna win." Blah, 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 blah. Me. Wookiees don't live on Endor. 4-1. Niv-Mizzet Reborn in Modern. A little hype in chat, please. A little hype. Can we do that? What would I change? Domri's terrible, for sure. I definitely like the idea of Growth Spiral. Bloodbraid Elf is like kinda interesting, but there are many reactive plays which don't play well with Bloodbraid Elf. I don't think Sin Collector is necessary. I mean, the thing is, like, the cards like Thought Erasure and Sin Collector, I guess it's just like a black-white card, but we're never going to bring to light for a Sin Collector, you know? Savage Switcher's a magic card. It's not a very good magic card, but it's a magic card. I guess Firespout's better than that. Kai is good. It would require a lot of thought. But yeah, Growth Spiral definitely should be in the deck, probably. I like the idea of Growth Spiral a lot. Because the games we had birds felt so much easier than the games we didn't. That's cool. We only have 23 lands, so it's not a lot of lands for Growth Spiral. But we do have Safewright Quest too. So we have to go turn 1 Safewright, turn 2 Spiral. It's okay too. Leyline Prowler. I don't think you want Glittering Wish. I think that's too much cutesy tutoring stuff. I think Brink to Light's pretty efficient at what it does. I could see Knight of Autumn as a main deck card too, honestly. Like, if these Domris were just Knight of Autumns, it's fine. It's not a terrible card. This is a deck where I need to sit with Gatherer for like an hour and a half just looking at cards to really think about it. But yeah, deck seems pretty sweet, honestly. Niv-Mizzet was cool. Bring to Light was the real truth. Being able to bring to light out silver bullets against big decks is huge. See, Manamorphose. Manamorphose isn't bad, honestly. Manamorphose might just be it. Just like we had some awkward mana a lot of the time. Manamorphose kind of smooths that out. It's a red-green card. It's not bad. Good idea. I'm sure there's a million ideas we could have for this deck. And if you're obviously throw them in chat now. And if you're watching on YouTube, put them in the comments, of course. About 100 million things we could do with this deck. I mean, it's literally playing every color. So, but yeah, deck was super fun. Deck was super cool. Bring to Light's definitely a real magic card. Obviously, our Tron opponent could have played better and stuff, but yeah, deck's sweet. Cool. So, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We still have more decks to play, though. We have this Neoform counter deck, as well as Connolly Woods' Pitch Blue deck. So, these are coming up. But, yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll look for a different video. So, YouTube, folks. Bye, y'all. Subscribe.